Lopez finds Rubio. That three's off the mark. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Fans, your Cavaliers,
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field in this one, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and 5. Bryn Forbes out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Towns, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Russell. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Forbes. Checked by Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert. A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Okoro, no good. Minnesota shooting just 35% from the floor.
Isaac Okoro, his first team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 2. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. Pass to Forbes from behind the arc. Kept alive. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and time to stifle shooting.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So it's Minnesota now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Russell, that's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Okoro, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's Russell, that time on the assist by Anderson. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Cleveland calls timeout. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the wing on the left. Mobley finds Mitchell. Down low. Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Right side Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
At the line for 2.
Free throws good from Russell. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Garland, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
To the paint. Here's Towns. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Anderson passes to Gobert. Oh, deflected. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Mobley passes to Garland. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Karl Anthony Towns.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Evan Mobley. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Shooting 1.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Here's Prince. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 5 points.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
And it's Love missing. The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Ooh, poked away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Russell. To the left wing. Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Comes in for Stevens, and Rubio is subbed in for Garland. 1:11 left in the half. Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Reid. Back to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Russell with the ball. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
McDaniels is checked in for Prince.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear
The
it.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Love. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Love's got 7.
Yeah, showing some strength on the finish. Love doesn't allow defenders there to distract him.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Love. Back to Osman from outside the arc. Russell with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Cleveland Cavs Minis.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Osman, no good. Now Russell. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. What a start it was for Karl Anthony Towns. He had 14 points and 6 rebounds. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers play?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.